so we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
I will.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Probably should have pressed X.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Probably him. He lost some fingers.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Oh, looks like I'm going to be talking to Mori. He is the more chance of being talked. That's right.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Yes. Indeed. Wing one. Whoa. Ooh. Excuse me. Little burp. Oh, finally. The Vertigo, 9:47 p.m. Evening.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Look at Agent.
Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move.
Any more?
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
Yes.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Yes. I have.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Boop.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right.
Good for you.
I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target.
Huh?
I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory.
Liar!
He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me. For my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
He will remember that.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
You don't want me as one.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Oof. I'm gonna regret it either way, so what the heck.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Yes, indubitably.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
Yes, post haste.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is...
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Come on. The Lady of Dublin, 10:38 p.m.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Whee!
Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
U6 is that? That counts. And yoink!
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen.
Boop, boop,
My
boop,
friends. We'll all be here
boop.
soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Your boss, Waller.
Of course.
We found him.
Calculations.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
The agency has a history of terrible
Ooh.
decisions.
A good spot for
Your
cover.
agency has been on my heels far too long.
Oh.
Deal. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Quiet.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Wait for
What are you
it.
talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
They might be
I'll move
angry
when
I
he isn't
brought you
looking.
here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
There's a guy over there. He's looking in this direction.
Qualified to see the big picture. It's hard to describe.
Okay, what are the chances?
Careful.
I know.
I'm sure you can understand. I get it.
Seriously.
Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves.
Peekaboo.
All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Ooh, that's not good.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
And doink.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Actually, I did. Boom.
Oversized vermin!
Up in triangle.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Huh? 10. Yes!
Thanks, Batman.
Well.
Are you alright?
Uh-oh. Well, that's just
Oh, God. Not more.
typical.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Charming.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually.
Chair.
All part of the plan.
Uh-oh.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead.
Ooh, snap.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
That's nice.
You get them right, this happens.